Personally, the 7th generation Vauxhall Astra was always a good car. So, I have very high hopes that this new 8th generation Astra is better. So, let's find out. Hello everyone. Welcome to Everything Cars and More. Let's review the new Vauxhall Astra. So, I am going to start with the engine choices first, as this Astra is now on the EMP2 platform that is shared in the Stellantis group. This means the Peugeot 308 sister car is exactly the same as the Astra. Is this a good thing? Well, personally it could be, as the 1.2-litre engine 108 bhp in the Corsa I have driven was a great engine, so I do have high hopes in this aspect. Talking of engines, you can have petrol, diesel, plug-in hybrid and electric in a year's time. So the petrol engines that are on offer is the 1.2-litre turbo 108 bhp engine that can be had with a 6-speed manual. Next up is the 1.2-litre turbo 128 bhp model that can be had with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic. For the diesel range, you can only have a 1.5-litre turbo 128 bhp with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic. For the plug-in hybrid model, you can get a 1.6-litre petrol engine with an electric motor. This can travel up to 25 miles on electric-only mode, which is okay. The price of the Vauxhall Astra is £23,805. So, the design at the front is actually quite sporty looking for a hatchback. Like other new Vauxhalls, this car has the Vauxhall visor, which on this car suits it. We have slim pixel headlights which are very good at night, and we have a flat bonnet with a center crease in it. Lower down we have this big central air vent with some side vents connecting everything together, and again this gives the car a sporty look, which I do like. Along the side for me it is quite plain. We do get a black roof for the first time, and we do still sort of have the floating rear roof effect. We do get some sporty 18-inch wheels though, which I do quite like. We also have these sporty wing mirrors with the turn signals in, which is not new, but where they are positioned is new, and I quite like that. Moving round the back, you can easily tell it looks like an Astra. It is very similar looking to the outgoing model. We have these wing taillights like every other Vauxhall and the new lettering in the center. We also have this sporty bumper which I quite like, and the decals are all in black on this GS line model. Now, talking of trim levels, personally I don't like the way Vauxhall is naming their trim levels. Soon, every car in the Vauxhall range will have 3 trim levels. These are called Design, GS Line and Ultimate. Now, Design as a trim level is okay, but GS Line and Ultimate I don't agree with. You see, GS Line has replaced the SRI nameplate, and SRI, as you may know, has been the sporty model in the Vauxhall history of cars, and Ultimate has replaced the Elite name, which again I prefer because it makes the car feel more special. Maybe it's because I don't like change, but what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, and whilst you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. Right, let's look at the interior. So, the inside is okay, but I am a tiny bit annoyed. Let's start with the good things. So, the layout I like. The new Pure panel in this car is bright and clear, and this new infotainment system is better than the old one, but not great still. I also like the style on the passenger side. The center console is even nice, and I like the way it has a split armrest, which is a first for Vauxhall. It feels very premium. I even like the switchgear in the center console. Now, let's talk about the negatives. I don't like the new steering wheel. It looks like they have gone backwards in design, and I like the old one better as it had more style. I also don't like the fact that it has indicator stalks taken straight from the Peugeot. Now, I know Vauxhall is owned by Stellantis like Peugeot, but these for me feel cheaper than the older ones, and I also like the way Vauxhall was more unique. Right, now let's look at what I really don't like. Now, getting in the back, you will see that 6-footers will struggle with legroom. There is practically no legroom, and the previous Astra was fine with legroom. This is a step back, and this is a shame because the Astra is meant to be a family car. Now, small children and babies will be fine, but it is not the point. Not if the car is going to be used for older people who are 6 foot tall. This area always used to be Vauxhall's best selling point. Look at the current Insignia, for example, there is loads of legroom. Now, I do blame the EMP2 platform because of this. We do get an armrest and some air vents though. Boot size for the Astra is at 422 litres with the seats up, or 1,379 litres with the seats down, which is as good as its main rivals. So, in summary then, is this better than the old Astra? No. Did I think it would be better than the old Astra? No, but I did have hopes. Should you buy one? I will have to say that it depends on what it will be used for. If you don't carry people in the back or they are babies or children, then it will be fine, but if you do carry adults, then go for something else. To be honest though, the Ford Focus or Volkswagen Golf is better than this, and with them you can have the best of both worlds. You do have to sacrifice with either having a big boot and no legroom, or have no boot and legroom. It's a shame. If you liked this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, and whilst you are at it, hit that bell icon to get notifications when a new video comes in. See you in the next video.